Alright, so here I have my YSS suspension. Got two setups. Got the forks and the shocks. So this little one here and this little box here is for the Super Cub, and this longer, bigger one here and this bigger box is for the Trail125 CT125. So these ones, all of these I ordered back in December, and I got these ones like in less than 2 weeks, like I think just over a week or so. I got these two. I got all these off eBay, and these ones it took like 3 months. So I guess apparently the seller that I got from both of these are the same seller on eBay. They ship by boat, I guess. I didn't realize that until I was like, what was taking so long? And I looked back at the listing. And I looked at the shipping date. I'm like, oh shit, they have it as 3 months out. So anyways, so it took 3 months to get these ones, and this is from Thailand. This is also from Thailand, a different seller. Then they ship by air. So that's what I should have done with these ones. If I had, I should have paid attention and looked at the shipping date. If I had noticed, I wouldn't have bought these ones. I would have paid a little bit more, and it wasn't that much more. It was only like $10 more. I would have paid more to get it, shipped by air, get it in a week or so. And the other thing is that this seller, it looks like they took it out of the box. This is how it came. It came in like this, just like that. These two in bubble wrap. They were actually in different packaging. They came, about three or 4 days apart. They were just wrapped up in bubble wrap, in a soft bubble wrap envelope. So I was like, what the hell? So I didn't like that. I would have rather have them, put it in the actual box that it's supposed to come in. But I think they did that so that way it's cheaper, smaller, less bulky and cheaper. So anyways, Super Cub is, the Super Cub has only a single crown. It's a single crown fork, so that's why it's only so short. Whereas the Trail is a double crown fork, so it's a lot longer. And really, a lot of it's just dead space. As you can see, this is a big old spacer here for the that you stack on top of the spring as well. So yeah, so a lot of dead space. Whereas the Super Cub, since it's a single crown, there is no dead space. So here we have the I think this is the top of the fork. So basically the preload adjuster. I'm not sure if they have any. Yeah, there's no dampening adjuster on here. Down here, this is the valving. So this is where if you could adjust the dampening, this would be it right here. So I'm not sure if you could adjust the how well you could adjust the dampening on this thing. If it's just, I can't remember, it was just rebound only or rebound and compression. I think it was it's on Thai, it's in English here. I think that there was something, but I can't remember. It's been so long ago. It's like 3 months ago that I ordered these. I don't even remember anymore. Same thing with the CT. Here's the preload. These are the preload adjusters. Right, preload. And down here is the dampening. So again, I'm not sure if it's adjustable or not. I think it is, but I don't remember. So long ago. So anyway, so here's my shocks. So these shocks are a little bit different from each other. One is actually this one right here. Actually, let's look at the part numbers. So here's the Super Cub. Whatever number you could get from that. And there's a CT. Whatever number you can get from that for the CT. This is actually not for the Super Cub, okay? They sold the company that sold this. They sold it as the Super Cub, but it's actually not. If you look at the part number here, it's actually different from the YSS part number. And when I got this, and I was like, oh, how come these things like didn't look right? Then I contacted the seller, and he said, that YS never came out with even though they have the part number and everything listed on the website, but they actually never produced the shocks themselves. They just had that number there. So basically, I don't think it ever got produced outside of the prototype stage for whatever reason. And these ones are what everyone in Thailand uses instead. So these ones, the main difference is that the eye to eye right here, this eye to eye length is shorter than the Super Cub. I think it's shorter by 10 millimeters. So that's not much. 10 millimeters is just shy of half an inch. But anyway, so I didn't. I was a little bit upset about that. And then the guy that sold it, he should have put that down on his listing, but he didn't. He just sold it as a Super Cub suspension. So I was like, so I don't know if I'm gonna buy from that dude again. And a lot of people bought from him, other stuff. But he's again, he should have put it on the listing and said that, oh no, this is not the actual Super Cub part number. That told people what's up. Have that transparency. So I didn't like that. That's kind of, I thought that was a little shady. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy it from him again. I can't remember which guy that was. But anyways, one of the ones that are kind of popular that people are buying for the CT. So this one right here is for the CT. This one's actually for the CT. The part number and everything matches for the CT on the YSS website. Oh, this one here, I believe it has it does have I swore it had a suspension dampening. No, it doesn't. Oh, this one doesn't have a dampening. Could have swore it did. So this one has no dampening at all. No dampening adjustment. So it's just a preload only. I thought it had dampening adjustment. That's that. This one right here is on the CT. The CT does have a dampening adjustment. Here's the CT. So they got 3 versions. They got one without the piggyback. Is it two without piggyback? I think it's one with piggyback and 2 without piggybacks, or the other way. Anyways, this one does have adjustment. It has that's fixed. So it only has besides the preload. When I say adjustment, I'm talking about compression or rebound. I believe this one only has rebound, so it's right here. So this is the rebound, I believe, and not compression. So I think the other ones don't have the piggyback. So the other one is without the piggyback with the rebound, and the base model one is just like the Super Cub one, where there's no damping adjustment at all. So got with the the big damp, these are big ass reservoirs. So that way, when you're bouncing a lot, you have more oil volume, so it stays cooler. And that's good for what I plan to do with the GT, is sort of using it as a dual sport. So there's that. So this one's actually a little nicer than the other one. Just physically looking at it, like the fit and finish and everything, it's a little bit nicer than the other one. This thing fit in there. Like this. So anyways, so those are my suspension setup for the Super Cub and for the CT. I'm probably gonna put these in. On hopefully by the end of this month. But we'll see. I'm kind of busy, so that all depends on how busy I am. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.